Hello YouTube, this will be another gameplay of Demolition, this time on Radiation. I'm using a FAMAS with dual mag attachment. I'm gonna, while you watch this gameplay, I'm gonna talk a little bit about going for kills in Demolition. I'm a competitive guy, so I'm usually more concerned about the win, but a lot of people just want to get a bunch of kills. They don't like to lose either, but they're more concerned with getting a bunch of kills than completely annihilating their opponent with, with team strategy or whatever. So, if you're going for kills, it's nice to have a party, and it's nice to play Demolition, and you probably want to abuse kill streaks as well. So, you see me just pushing up with the FAMAS, getting, stray kills I can. I'm working on my Blackbird. This spot right here is my main spot for the whole match. It's a really good spot, it's a spawn kill, it's a really good headglitch spot. If you're on the defense in Demolition, you should have one guy here at all times. So it covers the entire right spawn. In Radiation, there's three main ways they can come. They can come, to the left, to the right, or underground. So if you want to have a few guys underground, you want to have a couple of guys to the right, and you want to have one guy in the warehouse to the left. You see me fail there trying to switch weapons and reload and get that kill, but I got my gunship, chopper gunner, and I'm using my Blackbird right now. So they're pushing heavily towards A, so I'm going to try to take out what guys I can. Okay, now back to what I was talking about as far as getting kills. When you want to play with a party, not only because they're usually better than other players, but also because you can, work together to a common goal. If you're going for kills, what you want to do is you want to win defense. You want to win both the defense sides, and you want to ensure that you get defense in the overtime round by getting the most kills. You usually want to let them plant one bomb so the round lasts longer, and then defend that last bomb for the remaining time. And then you'll be on attack, and when you attack, you want to plant one bomb, and then just kill for the rest of the round and lose that round. And then in the third round, you do what you did in the first round. You defend once again. And you'll see that we actually don't do that in this game. That's mainly why I'm uploading it. I'm not going to upload a 15-minute game that lasts 3 rounds where I have over 100 kills. That's just too much work on my part, rendering and making different parts and uploading different videos for the same game. But I will upload, the quick, this is only a 9-minute game. It'll fit on YouTube nicely. So you see me in the same spot. You can watch that left side, and then you can also watch the right side periodically if you don't have a teammate over there. Right now I do, so I'm pretty certain they won't spawn over there. And you see I'm using the stuns too, and you might notice the little indicator that comes up. That means I'm using Tactical Mask Pro. It gives the directional, it's a directional indicator of where the stun hit someone. So not only does the guy get stunned, now you know where he is. So you see me get another Blackbird. I'll call that in right away. If you wonder why I'm not dying by those grenade launchers, it's because I also use Flak Jacket. I can't stand dying by explosives, so it's only natural I'll use a perk that keeps me from doing so. So there you see I get my chopper, and I have to pick another weapon. Commando's a good choice. And there is my gunship. So right now I have 4 helicopters saved up that I'll be using in the second round. And maybe at the end of this one too. So instead of just staying in the same spot, you can get a bunch of kills that way, but it's never fun. I like to move around a little bit, especially when I get a different weapon. I kind of want to die right now. I've already got both my choppers. I don't have my FAMAS. I would be okay with dying right now. I'm not going for a big kill death or anything. I just want to get a bunch of kills and have fun with the game. So this is another spot you can stand right where I killed that guy. It's out in the open, but it's still a good spot, like an in-between spot for someone for a teammate to stand to watch that middle area. So there's a lot of red dots over by A, so I'm going to try to keep him from planning. We want to defend this for another minute and 20 seconds. I see my whole team rushes to that, the same spot, so I'm gonna go back to my head glitch spot to spawn kill. That's one thing you don't want to do. You don't want to have your whole team rushing for a certain point and have no one, locking down the spawns, because then they'll just keep coming and coming. You have to have at least one guy hurting the spawn, so, it slows down their advance towards the bomb. And part of that's because there's no respawn delay. If there was a respawn delay, they wouldn't be required, but since there is no respawn delay, you kill them and it's like nothing happened, except they just, end up on a different part of the map. So you want to have a person over there cutting off that part. So you see me get the gunship here. This isn't a great map for the gunship, especially this one spawn. They like to spawn inside the hangar. I'm trying to tell my teammates to get in the hangar, so that'll block that spawn. And you'll see they start spawning more out in the open over here in a minute. See, I want them to spawn over there to the right of where I was sitting in my head glitch spot. And the gunship's a great kill streak. It has the rockets, and you can move it around so you can control where you're looking. And watch me try to shoot guys underground. It took me a little while to realize that they were actually underground. So here my eyes light up. I see all these red diamonds and then the round ends. Alright, so at the beginning of round 2, I'm just going to use all the choppers I saved up from round 1. I spend very little time on the ground in this round. I'm not even sure if I get a kill with my gun. It's ridiculous how many kill streaks you're allowed to, have in this game. So, they're all underground, so I'm just going to try to kill the 2 guys that keep spawning. And so they spawn in the back there. Chopper gunner is not as good as the gunship because you can't control where you are, so you can't guarantee yourself a good angle on their spawn. So my team has already planted B, and what I'm hoping that they'll do is plant B, and then we'll just kill for the rest of the round. But actually we end up planting A and winning the round pretty quick, actually. Which, I mean, you can get angry over that, I don't really care. I'm fine with winning. It'd be nice to have more kills, but, you play again right after this, so. So there's the other bomb, and I'm gonna try to get my gunship off before this round ends. If it does only get me a few kills. Takes my other chopper forever to leave, and here comes the gunship. And like I said, the gunship's easier to spawn kill because you can control the angle. And I want to get to where I have a view of both of the major spawn points, which would be right to the right and to the left of where my cursor is right now. So there is one to the left. And then back to the right. And that's it. It was a pretty quick game. It could have lasted a lot longer and gotten a lot more kills, but then I wouldn't be uploading it because it would have been too big. If there are any other commentaries you'd like me to do, as far as different game modes or different weapons you want me to use, please tell me, whether in the comments section of this video, or in a private message on YouTube, or even Xbox Live. I'll respond to that as well. Thank you.